This week, you guys are going to be proud of me because we finished with a positive record. And by the way, first of all, we're going to go ahead and talk about a couple things. We just hit 7,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Chargers fans, if you guys are watching this too, man, shout out to you. You guys are showing so much love on the last video, man. You guys are going crazy. Your guys' fan base is ridiculous. I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing. It has been absolutely ridiculous, man. I cannot thank you guys enough. We grew over 100 subscribers yesterday, I believe. Like, literally just yesterday alone. So absolutely ridiculous, man. And like I said, we finished with a positive record. If you guys have been watching these, it has not been fantastic. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. It's a little blurry, but I mean, you guys see San Francisco, they won. The Commanders lost to the Ravens. That was a fantastic game. Like I said, it was going to be because, I mean, those are two of the best teams in the NFL. Texans beat the Patriots. Eagles won a close one against the Cleveland Browns, 20-16. The Broncos lost, unfortunate loss right there for me. The Falcons won. The Bengals won. The left column looking pretty nice. Then we go over to the London game where the Bears won. The Cardinals unfortunately lost. Every time I predict us to win, it has not been fantastic, and I did it again this week. So Cardinals fans, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Then we have the Saints game where they got obliterated. Tampa Bay put up 51 points, and I didn't know that until I recorded this video. That kind of went under the radar for me. I don't know how that did that. So Tampa Bay killed these boys. I guess I really didn't take into account that Spencer Rattler was their starting quarterback. I forgot. That's my bad. Terrible prediction. Then I picked the Colts over the Titans. That checks out. Steelers over the Raiders. That checked out. And then freaking Dallas, man. Why do I ever pick you? Like, I just don't understand. You guys are just abysmal. There's nothing about that franchise that they have done well that makes me want to pick them. They got obliterated. The Lions put up 40 plus points. Aiden Hutchinson unfortunately did get injured in that game. You guys do know there are three fan bases that I do support a lot. That is Buffalo, that is also Detroit, and that is also the Chargers. Or sorry, not Buffalo. Buffalo is just the team I was looking at. It's Houston, it is the Chargers, and it is the Lions. Those are the three teams that I would like to see win a Super Bowl. I mean, Bills fans too, just because they'll jump through a table, they'll do crazy things. So I guess you could include them in there too. And honestly, the Bengals too. Like, there's a couple teams, like if you're Super Bowl list or you just haven't seen a lot of success recently, I want to see you thrive. You see a common trend here? Dallas got obliterated and I picked them, so that's fantastic. And then the Bills, they walked away with a very close win. The Jets lost, traded for Devontae Adams. They re-upped and they're going all in. That would leave us with a record of 9-5 on the week, which we'll take. That is positive. We haven't seen a positive week in a long freaking time, I think. Or even if it has, it's been average after average. So we'll take 9-5. It also puts us at an overall record of 49-43. If you guys see the common trend here, it is 6 wins off. Like I said, average. Let's go ahead and dive right into week 7, man. We will be better. Or will we? I don't know. We're gonna find out though. Let's go ahead and kick this thing off, man. We have the Saints versus the Broncos on Thursday Night Football. This is gonna be atrocious, man. I really don't like this matchup. I don't like this game. Saints won't have Olave or Shaheed, and then the Broncos also won't have Pat Surtain. There's a lot of stars missing from this game, a lot of talent, and I would not tune into this Thursday night game. Typically, they're pretty bad. This is a game I would not watch whatsoever. I'm rocking the Saints. Every time I pick them, they tend to lose, so let's just not do that, New Orleans. Come on, Denver. Let's take the loss like you did last week. Take it on the chin and be good, Broncos. Be good horsies for me. That's a crazy statement. All right, we're moving forward. We're going Atlanta Seahawks. Seattle, I need you to keep losing, man. Atlanta is also the better football team in my eyes. Geno Smith, I am not a believer. Again, I'm on that motion that he's going to get benched. Like, Sam Howell's back there. He's waiting for a shot, and I think it is about time to make that swap. Geno Smith is like 32, 33. It's time to get the young guy in there, let him get some reps. I was never a Geno believer. I feel like he revived his career, had a solid 2 years, but this is just not it. And the Falcons have been fantastic. They have a ton of firepower. That defense is very good. Would not want to play them. I have Atlanta coming out on top. Then we have the Bengals versus the Browns. The Browns have been a dumpster fire of a team. Nick Chubb is coming back. He might play this week, but the Bengals just offensively have been fantastic. Their defense hasn't been great, but the offense has so much firepower, and I think they're going to kill the Browns. And the Browns defense might start locking up. They might hold them to like 20 points, but I just don't believe in Cleveland to score the football, and that is what it is. Maybe they bounce back for Nick Chubb, and there's like a whole thing going on there, but who knows? I'm rocking Cincinnati. It's a divisional game, so it is going to be tough for them. And then we have Miami versus the Colts. I want to lean more towards the Colts, and let me kind of tell you why. I don't know who's starting this game. If it's Flacco, I'm very confident. If it's Anthony Richardson, I'm probably not leaning them. Honestly, I would probably go to Miami. So it really does teeter-totter. So if Anthony Richardson starts, I'm moving it over to Miami. If Joe Flacco starts, I'm keeping it for the Colts. Joe Flacco is a dog. Then we move over to the Eagles and the Giants. Daniel Jones is the quarterback. Don't believe it. If you guys are new to this, man, I am a Daniel Jones hater. I am not letting this go under the radar. Like, you guys know, Daniel Jones, I don't believe in that dude whatsoever. The beard ain't saving you, dog. So, I mean, the Giants just, they got to get a quarterback. And we are rocking Philadelphia, even though they haven't been fantastic either. This is Saquon's revenge game, and they're going to bounce back for the guy. And also, it is Sean Payton's return game back to New Orleans, so that's also an interesting matchup as well. Philadelphia, I believe in them. They're still more talented than the Giants are. I think we can all agree on that, and they're going to walk away with a dub. Panthers, Commanders, not a Panthers. Like, I literally don't believe in them at all. So, Washington, you guys got this by a landslide. I believe in y'all. Y'all humble me as a Cardinals fan. Like, I got PTSD flashbacks every time I look at this stupid logo. So, I mean, you guys did your job there. Jaden Daniels has been fantastic. Put up a fight against Baltimore. They came out on top, though. But you guys are going to destroy the Panthers. This is a statement game unless you guys come out here underprepared, which Jaden Daniels does not seem to do. He's there at like 4 a.m. in the morning. So I believe in him. I think he's going to get the job done, have these boys prepared, and they are going to kill them. Then we have the Jets and the Steelers coming off a Davante Adams trade. This is a huge win, and Aaron Rodgers needs to get this team on pace, and I think he's going to do it. I really do. I cannot see a world where the Jets end up dropping back-to-back games like this, especially in a crucial season. Like, they need this. They went out, they made a splash play getting Davante Adams. Aaron Rodgers is not getting any younger. This offense has to pick things up. They have so much talent, and they are going to figure it out. I genuinely believe that. I'm very excited to watch Davante and Aaron Rodgers back together. Aaron Rodgers, one of my favorite quarterbacks growing up, so it's going to be sick to see them actually be reunited because that connection was lethal. Obviously, it's not going to hit the exact same, but it's still there. They're going to have the continuity, and it is going to be fire. Then we go over to Monday Night Football, where we have my Arizona Cardinals, who I already talked about this game. I have us rocking a win, but I could see a world where the Chargers destroy us. This is a pretty biased pick, but screw it. You don't have to pick it. I'm picking it. These are my predictions. I suck at these. We're rocking with it. Then we have the London game. For some reason, Jacksonville is getting cursed with so many of these. I feel like every single time I'm doing this, they're in the top right graphic playing in London. I feel bad for you guys, but I have you guys coming out with a win right here. Your guys' locker room is dysfunctional, and as much as I want to flip this, because what happened, you guys didn't see it. Like, one of their players came out and was like, yeah, this team has no heart, and they're basically just giving up. So it's kind of insane. Like, I want to shift this to New England, but I can't do it. Trevor Lawrence's belief in me just doesn't allow that to happen. Like, they got to get on pace, and if they don't, I'm never picking them again. It is that simple. I can honestly see a world where the Patriots win it, but I'm just going to act like that's not going to happen. Then we're going to move over to Buffalo, Tennessee. I'm not going to talk about this too much. Tennessee is actually going to get clapped right here. Buffalo, way better team overall. Josh Allen is going to give these boys fits. And then we have the Packers versus the Texans. This is a very tough matchup, and I'm rocking Green Bay here. I think they're going to get it done. They are a pretty solid team. Houston is the exact same way. This is literally a coin flip. Packers destroyed us. Jordan Love looks comfortable coming off that injury, and then CJ Stroud has been a dog all season, man. CJ Stroud just has it in him. Pause, but like, this team is very solid. This is going to be a really good matchup, and if you guys want to tune into a game and you don't know which one, this one's going to be fantastic, and so is the next. Detroit versus Minnesota, man. I'm giving Minnesota the loss here. I know they don't lose games. I don't think they've lost all season so far. They're 5-0 right now, and this is going to be their first loss of the season. I am chalking it down, man. I'm literally not a Vikings hater, but like, the Lions, they look so impressive, and so have the Vikings. Their defense is insane. If you don't tune into at least one of these two games, you're not really a football fan. Let's just call it how it is, man. And if you don't tune into the next one, I wouldn't be mad whatsoever. But I'm rocking with the Raiders. I think the Rams are a pretty solid team at heart. At core, they're very good. Actually, I lied. We're rocking with the Rams winning. I'm changing that. That is like the first time you guys have ever seen a flip. I'm doing it. I'm pretty sure Cooper Kupp is coming back with Matthew Stafford targeting him 15 times a game. I mean, they're probably going to get this done. Let's be honest. It's not going to be a high scoring game like 20 to like 17, 20 to 16, but I believe in the Rams right here. It's unfortunate because they're in our division and we need them to drop as many games as possible, but I'm going to rock with it. Not really a Raiders believer. And they lost Davante Adams, and I know he wasn't playing for them to begin with because his hammy was hurt, but like, come on, man. Not a believer there. And then we have Kansas City versus the 49ers, where I'm rocking Kansas City. They are literally just the fluke fest central. Like, if it's a close game, they are going to win it. Maybe it's not fluke. Maybe that's just championship mentality, or having the refs on your side, or maybe a little combination of both. This is a Super Bowl rematch, and I have the Kansas City Chiefs winning this one, man. I'm really hoping, because again, 49ers in the division, so we'll take that. We'll take that for sure. And then we have the Ravens versus the Bucks. We are rocking with the Ravens. This is also going to be a great game. This is a fantastic Monday Night Football game. Can't wait for this one. Like, genuinely, there is a lot of good matchups on this slate, and I'm going to be locked in on football. I'm going to have all the monitors, all the TVs loaded up, and we are ready for week 7. These are my picks, though. Let me know down in the comment section below how you guys are feeling about it. Let me know what games you agree with, which games you disagree with, what games you think I'm crazy for picking. Whatever opinion you have, let me know down in the comment section below. But with that being said, that is going to wrap up today's video, man. If you guys are new to the channel or ended up enjoying today's video, consider hitting that subscribe button. I post Arizona Cardinals and NFL related content, so if you're a fan of either of those, consider hitting that subscribe button. Like I said, man, that is all I got for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. It's been your boy Mythic. Peace out.